Hi everyone, welcome back to Tharmachati Zoo and Resort. This is the collaboration between me and Mike, so say hello, Mike.
Who's Mike?
I don't
What the
know.
hell are you talking about? My name's not Mike.
Is it Mr. Sheets?
I don't know. I was trying to come
boss
up
man?
with something. The more I stalled, I was like, this isn't working. All right, so yeah, I'm here.
Oh boy. So, obviously the Australian DLC was released a few days ago, and obviously I wanted to make an episode because why not ride this wave of DLC
Sure, yeah.
content?
Chase that really disappointing DLC numbers, yeah.
And I kind of had a feeling that we were getting a DLC soon, so I was already prepping some stuff. And then at a certain point in time, I sent Mike a picture of a massive boat in Paradise.
Of course, it's got to be Paradise.
It's my
Freaking
favorite zoo.
Disney of zoos. Can't escape Paradise.
No, you can't. Well,
Like,
when I sent you the
weird-ass
picture...
zoo.
Yeah, it's a weird ass zoo.
It doesn't make any sense as you look at it and you're like, huh,
Yeah.
somebody made that. All right.
When I sent the picture to you, I actually felt that you weren't completely on board yet.
You'd
I
be
knew-
correct.
I knew where I was going because I've been on that boat like 4 or 5 times. So I knew the feel and the cool aspect of it. But I knew that I had to push to like 1/3 of this build before you would be on board or would just completely tear it down.
I mean, I don't really have a choice. It's your build, so I'm not gonna
Hey,
say, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's.
If you
Why don't you just take the camera up and take a look at the zoo right now?
Oh god damn it, I'm in Tajet cam.
Yeah, why don't you show everybody what's happened here?
Oh yeah, that.
Like a wrecking ball.
Whoosh.
It's yeah, it's gone.
Everything that well, to be fair, I removed almost everything I've built, and
Yes.
then I sent you the file, and I was like, "Can you do the terrain? Because if I do it, we end up with a bunch of mountains."
Yeah, so little whitehead mountains everywhere.
And apparently, that's not a good thing.
It's
been told.
okay, but when you're talking about like a larger idea of what the zoo is and where it exists and stuff like that, no, we needed to have like terraforming, actual terraforming.
And that's one thing you're very good at, so I'm glad that you did that.
Yes, I had to listen to the entire musical Hamilton while I was doing it, because it was the only thing that was going to make me like not lose my mind.
To keep you sane.
Yes.
All right, we've been talking for 5 minutes already.
That's how these typically go. Yes, let's go
usual.
see the boat Marit. Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's in reference to.
I have no idea. I've been told that it isn't a pun, that it's a wordplay.
Yes, it's wordplay. It's technically not a pun, I guess.
So is it Ruble Trillions? No, it's Mineral Junction. Here's your shout out. So yeah, this is the Marit because, well, you guys had Shantae for your shout out in Koala, so I'm just using Bo Marit for it.
It's the Shantae Goodman Lemur Center or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
This is so freaking cool.
It
Now,
wasn't-
of course, like the outside has not been quite figured out, and that will, as we kind of put more pieces together, this will not look like a giant ship out in the middle of nowhere. It will have some context to this area, perhaps a harbor theme or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So the boat was bought by the guys of Tharmachati and was installed, was first used as a kind of sea marine museum, but was recently renovated for the arrival of the Australian area.
When they realized they didn't have any marine things to put in there.
Exactly. So the bottom floor of the ship has been renovated already. The second floor hasn't, and the third floor is just the upper deck.
Okay.
But let's just go inside and see for
Let's
ourselves.
go into the boat, Marit. Oh, I love these big doors.
Yeah, super huge.
Okay,
Oh, we're
shift it
inside.
tonight, buddy.
Why?
Did you not do any lighting in here?
No.
Oh, you dumb bitch.
Well, okay, guys. That's the one thing I forgot.
It's supposed to be dark, isn't it? Oh, dude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So this is... Let's move on from this.
Okay, so when you... Okay. When you enter, you're supposed to be in, like, darkness and, like... Because, honestly, at the bottom of a ship, of a container ship, there's not going to be much light, so everything's going to be very manufactured in here. Kind of like a museum set piece. But he didn't do that, so I guess we're just going to have the daylight inside a giant metal ship. That's cool.
I did a lot of other stuff, Mike. You know that. You know that very well.
No, I don't know anything.
So, this ship, we start at the bottom of the ship at the... What was the name for it again? I forgot what the English word was. You said brick or something like that?
Is it the brig? I don't know.
So anyway, this is the area that was recently renovated, and this all centered around the central theme, which is traveling to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And when a big ship like this goes from one place to the other, usually a bunch of animals jump on board and move along with the ship, and that's how invasive species just roam around and roam free.
It's actually it's a big serious problem. It has the ability to hamper entire economies, and in fact, we're dealing with something just like that right now. There is an Asian like death wasp or something like that.
Oh yeah,
that is just devastating honeybee populations in Washington right now.
I was wondering how long it would take you to start talking about plants.
Well, that's what this whole thing is about. So when invasive insects or invasive species get in, and it's not always insects, sometimes it is also plants too, it definitely has this ability to completely change...
I mentioned plants, why did I do that?
The balance, change the balance of the environment that they're in. And so what this is kind of showing is like how these things end up on container ships, how globalism has basically made the world a lot smaller because we have invasive species that our species can't actually kind of deal with.
Yeah, exactly. So this entire lower deck has several small exhibits so cool. with creepy crawlies and these can you spot us signs where you can just where you have a checklist for young kids.
Oh, hey, look, this must be post-update because the paths don't work.
Don't ruin the magic. You already ruined it with your turn it to night, turn it to night.
I thought you would have had it done. It's the whole point of us recording. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's not done.
Yeah, these people are really awesome. This is super cool though. It's almost like I almost feel like I'm walking through like a shopping warehouse or something.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of exhibits all around. There were a few over there. There's one over here. There's a small diorama here about human trafficking and how people can be inside of these containers. So yeah.
Oh, that's an uplifting message.
Well, it happens in real life.
Yeah, you're teaching people how people can fit into containers to be around the world.
Tiny housing, I mean.
It's affordable housing.
Let's move on. So, here's the last animal for this entire section.
Cool. You haven't mentioned what any of these animals are, by the way.
I don't even know it by heart anymore.
There aren't that many exhibit animals, come on.
There's a Mexican tarantula over here. There's a Brazilian wandering spider over here.
Okay.
Yep, I'm correct. There's another kind of spider over here, and I forgot which one it was. The lower one.
Wow, this is great content. Even this is great content.
I've just ruined my whole. Oh, even as a zoo guy. Aesthetic.
Apparently not for the creepy crawlies. Apparently they are on a lower tier.
So, Mike, we haven't talked about what I did to the staff. We mentioned it in the last episode, but we never really talked about it.
Okay.
So this is a zoo in Thailand, everyone.
Uh-huh.
And me and Mike are a bit sticklers for details. And I go very crazy when it comes to details.
Uh-huh.
And essentially, there's almost no white people in the staff.
Yes. Yes, this is your great solution for Tharmachati.
Yeah, so I fired every staff member that was white because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
In this zoo, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fine for the tourists to be white, but definitely, most of the staff would be. And you would still have. Oh, there he is. You want to go fire him right now?
Wait, was it one?
Yeah, he just passed.
Oh, well, yeah, he was lucky.
Can't we just say though? We're having fun here, but just take a look at the ceiling. Take a look at like the little electrical bits, the elevator. It's just amazing the details that are in here.
I worked on this for a very long time. I'm off work at the moment, and you can actually see that. So yeah, the next part is the non-renovated part, and this is one of the most beautiful things, if I say so myself. It's I'm not being modest this time.
Oh wow.
Okay? I'm very happy with what I did here.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool. Is that a nautilus, right? Or that is a kraken or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. And even the table has like this small kraken arms.
Oh my gosh.
It's all in team. I did the table first, and then I noticed it, and I knew that, I could use this piece to actually make a little kraken. So, yeah, I did.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's a TV here that would probably play some video about welcome to the Marit, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah.
Yeah, if we had TVs,
If we had billboards, yeah.
It's all right. It's the old unrenovated part, so the TV doesn't work.
Yeah. So
we should put a poster over it or something.
Yeah, exactly. So this entire area has a bunch of
oh my gosh,
posters behind each of these items. There are exhibit animals behind these, and the map on the wall. So all
that's
of it
how
is
you got
usable.
things to work. Oh, that's really clever.
Exactly. That's how I did it.
Oh, you're not a dumb bitch. You're a clever bitch.
I'm a clever dumb bitch. I won't, like, these people are watching the table in front of us because there are small exhibit animal info displays in here. So yeah, this is a small map for like children to play with.
This is so cool. And I really love like this little like battleship thing you've got going on here.
Oh yeah, here, yeah. I like that too.
Though I will say the children probably could not play with it because it's a little tall for them.
Yeah, exactly. There are trash cans underneath this, so people don't walk through it. But yeah, the trash cans are just huge.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it's one of the necessary sacrifices I had to make. Oh, did you see the post path? Whoop.
I love all the parchments too. I assume there'd be writing on those or some sort of art.
Yeah, and here we have another map.
Cool.
And
whoa!
A scale model.
It's a scale model of the Bow Marit.
Yeah. I mean, why not? This is pretty much the entire episode. Just me going, why not?
Why not? Yeah, this is really cool. Freaking, and there's a little bit of a nod to the Australia theme in there.
Yeah, exactly.
So little things that were easy to renovate, but they weren't going to renovate the entire marine museum.
Exactly. But yeah,
I gotta say, I love having the lights on all the time. That's actually a really cool development.
I was going to say exactly the same. I was just about to say, Frontier, thank you guys so much for allowing these lights to be on all day, because it makes such an amazing difference for indoor areas.
Yeah, it seems more reasonable to have the day on instead of having it on at night, as you would normally would in a blank interior.
Exactly. You wouldn't turn it on at night. That's just we don't do that anymore.
Huh, I thought there was going to be a map here.
Yeah, I tried making a map and I failed. And it was late. Look, guys, I've been working at this for like 2 weeks. In the past week, I've been doing nothing else but building. My wrists are hurting so much. So I had to stop. There was a point at which I thought, okay, if I don't stop now, I'm gonna hurt myself too much.
Well, just like the other kind of walkthrough areas, this definitely has a labyrinthian feel, even though there's not that many rooms.
Yeah, and that's exactly the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to have this a little bit labyrinthian, a little bit claustrophobic, so that once we get to the upper deck, the feeling of the incredible white space is so much stronger.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's all in the contrast. So
why aren't we taking the elevator? I don't want to go up the stairs.
Well, because I'm in Tadget Cam. I can't magically going up. I can't magically go up. That's how it works. Fine. You'll need to teach me how to use the advanced.
It's pretty easy. You just use your fingers.
I'm not gonna say anything to that.
This is really cool.
Yeah. So these are 3 saltwater crocodiles. Each have their own exhibit because you can't keep them together. They're just too aggressive.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But there's still possibilities to open up one of the pools so that you can breed these animals. And there's another small fence over here so that if people fall down, they don't fall right inside the crocodile exhibit, which is kind of not what you want.
I thought that floating thing was for like access.
Oh yeah, that too. But there's like you have the floating bridge, and then there's another fence, so there's another layer of.
If you fall off that boat, that's gonna hurt.
You're dead. Here you can see how I prevented people from walking into the walls. So
they really hate your boat. Oh my gosh.
So many trash cans. But yeah, this is the upper deck.
God, this is so cool.
Yeah. Oh, they're finally using it. Oh god damn. I'm so
awesome.
happy.
So this is like food and stuff, and this is pretty much the only view you get of the saltwater crocodiles, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's still like that, but the last time I went to Paradisa, they had kind of the same, but with tapirs. And I thought that it made more sense with these big crocodiles, because you usually only see them on top. Yeah,
and you don't really want to be anywhere near them.
No. And if we had diving animations, I would more than be willing to make an underwater viewing, but that would have been pointless here, so why do it?
Gotcha. Well, it's really cool. I like the fact that it's completely like artificial too.
Yeah.
Like, clearly artificial.
What I also like a lot is that guests actually come up here to watch the crocodiles, so it's fully functional as well. I was afraid that they wouldn't go up here and watch the exhibits, but they do, so...
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah. So, we have this small seating area.
Love this freaking modified lounger setup with the crates and everything. It's just, it's lovely.
Yeah, exactly. It's just fun to sit over here. This isn't something that is on the Matches in Mergo, which is this ship in Paradisa. That one is much more like picnic tables everywhere, which isn't bad, but I thought we're in a tropical zoo, we can make a little lounge area here.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, and if we walk all the way up to here...
Oh boy.
We can have a Titanic moment if we want.
Oh no.
No?
Oh
okay. No. Okay, well...
I mean, you can, if you want to feel like you're flying, go ahead.
No. I'm heartbroken now. No. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore, Mike.
I thought, you built this boat, you can feel like you're flying.
Okay.
You can be Rose. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm flying. Woo!
Yes, you dumb bitch, you're flying.
All right. So one of the things in this area though is that you can still see the staff area, but I honestly don't mind that much.
No, I don't mind that either. I think that's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, and you're spending so much time trying to spot the crocodiles that you probably won't notice it. I mean, you will notice it, but it won't register like...
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not selling binoculars up here.
The huge ones that I made?
I mean, the ones that we've got.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the things that I would love to have in Planet Zoo, like binocular stands. That would be awesome. That would work so well over here.
I mean, you could make them.
I could, but I already made so much. I made you an entire boat. I mean...
You didn't make me a boat. I didn't ask for a boat. I saw a boat and I was like, all right, I guess he's making a boat. Is that crocodile ever going to freaking move? Is it just languishing right there?
That's such a zoo thing. Is this animal ever going to move? Nope.
Animals are so depressing. It feels like a zoo. You've done it.
All right. So the entire story of this boat is, of course, that you enter the boat and you travel to our Australian area. And this is our
disembarking.
Walkway. Yes, exactly. And we have this little info sign which shows us the 4...
It's not little. It's like twice a person.
This big info sign that shows us 4 animals. The 4 main animals in this zone. So yeah.
The 4 main animals in the DLC we just got.
I wish we
nice.
had one for the crocodiles. Oh, of course, yes. I was going to mention it. Don't worry.
Although you do need some trash cans there because they are.
Yeah.
They are abusing that like a bunch of
hole.
peeps.
I made a beautiful staircase over here, but it wasn't going to fly.
Well, it wasn't beautiful for one, so let's just not even say that. Thing was jank as hell.
I thought you lived for janky shit.
Not janky in terms of like you don't know how to use the game. It's more like intended jank.
Oh my god, how many heartbreaks can a guy get in one episode?
You knew what you were getting into. Come on,
yeah,
you had a big preview.
So, dear Mike here made us a wonderful walkway.
Isn't that awesome? I'm actually really proud of this one because it's incredibly really accurate.
And it really, really inspired the design of the area that I will show right now. Because the whole design language of this slope was such a big influence. Over there, we're going to have the Koala house.
I love that it's under construction right now.
you know that construction tarp I made, Mike. You know that the backside of that construction tarp has things to hold it up.
Yeah, all the supports and stuff. Yep.
Yeah, even for such things, I go way overboard in detail.
Of course.
But yeah, this is the Australian area.
Love this. This is very theme parky right now.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the feel that I wanted to go for because this is the most recent area of the zoo. And here on our left, I actually used one of the in-game blueprints. I super modified it, but I really like this.
I was going to say, you think you're going to get points for this? I used a blueprint.
I used a blueprint. But yeah, this ain't a blueprint, mate.
No, it is not. No, it isn't, mate.
Good day, mate.
Oh, they're hoppy pads.
Yes.
Wait. Are they actually like elastic pads where you can like jump around?
They're sand. So.
Oh, that's less impressive. I thought because you have the kangaroo area, you were gonna have like trampolines or something like that.
Oh no. Okay, so this is a kangaroo
Take
area.
the wind right out your sails. right off the bat.
Oh boy. I use this sign in a special way. You can see that every time we get to one of the major animals, the major animal is turned red in the sign, so it's easy to know where we are. So yeah, this area is kind of a kids' play area, and it's can you jump like a kangaroo? And there's a start and finish line, and this is actually how far a kangaroo can jump.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Okay, that's actually really cool. I mean, it doesn't look like sand, and we actually do have sand terrain tools in the game, so that's odd.
But then I couldn't get this small little border over here.
It's never going to be enough. Even it's never ever going to be enough.
Here we have the amazing new vending machines, which I do really like, which explode every 5 minutes if you don't.
That's what I've heard, is that they break down like crazy.
If you don't have 15 mechanics running around, then yeah.
This looks really cool. A really beautiful landscape design too.
Thank you. I'm very happy with the result of this.
You should be. Even no matter what I say.
So yeah, here we have the kangaroo habitat.
All right, we got Hoppy Boys.
Yeah. And there's a small thing.
Laying down. Doing nothing. Oh, the Masked Bandit bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How does it work? How does it function? I don't get it.
It doesn't
like it's
function.
an abandoned
it's a
building.
backdrop of the exhibit. I mean,
okay.
It's just an Easter egg.
Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, this is the kangaroo habitat. Behind these buildings, there's a night yard and a separation paddock. Because, and that's something most people don't know, kangaroos are actually mostly to partially nocturnal. So you do need like a night yard for them to spend their time in.
So that's why they're sleeping during the day.
Yeah, that's mostly why they don't do much during the day. At one point in one of my zoos in the future, I'm going to make a nocturnal house with kangaroos in it, and it's going to be crazy as hell.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I almost fell down.
Almost fell into the kangaroo pit.
Yes. So, we have...
Oh, there it is. It's
there
sparking.
it is.
It's broken.
Yeah. So this is old man Henry's store.
Okay. Food, drinks,
old
and
man
fudge.
Food, drinks, and fudge, of course. This is still work in progress. This is currently just a facade. Behind this building is supposed to be like snakes and lizards and stuff like that. And once you exit the building on the other side, there could be a small desert garden.
Ooh.
Hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Who's going to do that?
I don't know. Maybe someone who's good with plans.
I don't know anybody like that.
Oh. I'll just ask John.
Hold on. What's going on over here?
You mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone is making ghost towns right now because Australia and ghost towns are a big thing. But the reason why there are ghost towns is because there was a big gold rush in Australia. So I made a little minecart and a little... Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
It's made using the same sign piece, which is right next to the exploding vending machine. It just turned upside down.
Huh. Very cool.
Yeah, I put that against a rock at a certain point in time, and then I knew, like, okay, I want to have that. I'm going to make a minecart.
I love how you have the stoppers and like things welded to the cart as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very cool.
Here's another small building. It's a first aid building because there's a play area over there, so that only means one thing.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Someone is gonna get hurt, so you want to have like a small
cool
building. There's 2 bathrooms in here. There's a small closet with stuff in, some benches.
Nice.
I love the view from here.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a really neat little, like, this is, again, very, very theme parky, the way you've got this set up.
Yes, exactly. And this area of the zoo, as we talked about earlier, is the most modern and the most recent addition.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that it's actually a lot more theme parky, because in the last few years, exhibits and areas around exhibits have become more and more stages in zoos. And yeah, I really wanted to incorporate that. And for some reason, Australia is really used quite often as a kind of staged area.
Is it because the theme's easy and the animals are easy to get a hold of?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just one of the themes that's just super easy to recreate.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right, Koala House. Let's go.
But it isn't done.
But it isn't done, though.
No,
so, yeah, what's your expansion plans for this area? So you've got the Koala House, and then what else?
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go out of Tedget Camp. So, guys, don't freak out. I'm going to edit this out.
You're so dumb.
I'm going to leave it in so people can hear that you call me dumb all the time. So, yeah. Here, there is supposed to be an education room. I don't know what I'm going to put into it yet.
Okay.
There needs to be something inside of this.
But it'd be cool if you actually used the architectural language of a mining town schoolhouse.
Yeah, that was actually what I was thinking of. So I was going to do
like
something
a bell tower or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah. So behind here is where we would have a small desert garden.
Small? What is small about that?
Dude, this is...
That's almost the size. Okay.
You don't have to fill up the entire area. I just left you all the room that you wanted.
Okay.
So that you can do what you want. So here's the night paddock and the separation one.
Oh, nice.
So it's easy to... Don't look at that. It's not finished. Koala House is not finished. I'm not going to show it. Here there's going to be another garden.
Okay.
And I would like to have like a discovery garden here where you get glimpses of the cassowary. But not sure if that's possible.
Discovery garden. What the hell is a discovery garden?
I don't know. Figure it out. You're the plant man.
Also, I noticed you didn't put any supports on this path here.
Ah, yes. You know what it's supported by?
Magic.
Yeah,
there you go. Oh, it's very cool.
Did you do the hand gesture as well, or was I the only one?
No, as for fear of bumping my microphone and ruining the audio.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so cassowaries are going where?
This area.
Oh, in this area. Okay, so you're thinking, oh, that would actually be really cool to have it right off the boat there.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to use the boat as, like, how do they need certain things, like shelters or coverage or anything like that?
Yeah. I think that this side can be used as the side where the shelters can be, because you won't really look underneath this.
Well, and you want to have something like roofed so that people don't throw their trash overboard because they're assholes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to move around a bit around the boat because it's a beautiful boat.
So you can enjoy your boat. The top, the roof section's a little weird.
It's a bit flat at this point.
Yeah, shouldn't it have like the thing on it that the big boats have? Like the bridge or something where people would actually pilot the boat? I
thought about that, and I wanted to do that, and I tried, but that didn't really work. And the Moses in Mexico has the same kind of boxy thing on top of their boat. So I thought, okay, it's possible. It's done in real life, so we can do it here as well. So it's a valid excuse.
Yeah,
it's a valid excuse.
You made it less interesting by taking away the... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I work my ass off on this thing.
And all I can say is, the bridge.
That's not good. Change this.
It's a shame, isn't it?
And what you guys don't know is that he sent me messages and he was like, "Whoa, the boat. Whoa."
Well, the boat is cool, and we've been there already. But now that we're kind of floating around it, I can see issues.
I knew that in the video itself you would be praising me as much.
I mean, that's what you have the comment section for. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh, you did a great job."
Great job, Beeman. Woohoo!
Are you trapping your zookeepers in the pens? Is that what I'm seeing?
What? No.
Okay, one of them is like trapped in there. No. Go around.
Oh, yeah. So. Okay.
Explain yourself.
So, you could have. Yeah, you can see it now. So. Frontier doesn't give us low gates, so there's a trick to sink the gates inside the grounds.
Wow. Okay.
It's that, or I have a massive gate that is like twice the size of this fence.
This is hilarious. Like they're jumping out of the food.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the new animation that Frontier did. So every time they go inside a habitat and they have nothing to do, they just jump up and say "woohoo!"
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
These crocodiles aren't doing anything.
Boy, these guys do not move at all.
Nope. They're not doing anything at all. So yeah.
One more detail that I actually really do love is you somehow made the R start peeling off the boat.
Oh yeah. I had to like really
That's like how?
Really mess around with the font until I got that effect.
Oh, that's so cool.
It works.
It does work.
And I just love how you can see people standing up there. I mean, look. I like this boat a lot. I am not my modest self.
That's good. You shouldn't be your modest self. This is actually really cool in the context of the rest of the zoo. I mean, it looks massive, but it's actually not.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual boat, the Mercedes Amerigo, is like twice this size. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
I didn't do that because I knew someone would be bitching about that.
Yeah, if you put in a full-scale like container ship, then yeah, it might be a little hard to, work around.
But now the size is decent and it works with the entire area. I mean, of course we need to decorate everything around it, but I think it brings across the message and the theme that we wanted to do. So.
Okay, so about the roof again. Like, why did you stop with the solar panels? That's not going to do enough to actually do anything.
Because...
Why are the solar... Okay.
Because I wanted to get this episode done.
All you gotta do is copy-paste and make a grid of them.
I love working with you.
Just saying, like, you started, you got there, and then you're just like, just gonna leave it, because apparently Pyridiza, they have a big rectangle on their ship, so.
Well, I have a very weird way of building. I will build something here, and then I will build something over there, and then I'll come back here. And apparently I never came back to the solar panels over here.
Here's what I'll say, is I can deal with having an array of solar panels out there, because it'll make more sense to have everything running.
But?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Just finish it next time, don't leave things unfinished. Don't look at my stuff. Don't look at my stuff. Don't look at my stuff. Don't look at my stuff.
That jet cam is way too slow.
I was gonna say float your ass over there. No, don't look at my stuff. No, don't look at my stuff.
Finish it over.
All right, that's enough of that.
Okay. Yeah. So, Mike, I'll be sending you the file. I'll probably do some other stuff on the koala house first.
Okay.
So yeah, this was the episode. Next week there's going to be something else on my channel. We're not gonna tell you guys what it is, but this little bitch over here will be there. So,
well, we can tell you. Okay.
We'll keep it a surprise. It will be much more fun that way.
Surprise for who? Nobody's gonna show up. Nobody's gonna know. It's already not a well-performing series, so we're just gonna tell you right now so that you know. Even he is he's going to be our kind of, I don't know, zoo MC for season zoo. Yeah, we needed That's
a weird way to say to people. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you what really happened. Mike doesn't like to share, so he gives me a bunch of projects to work on.
Share. I love to share. I love to share my work.
That's not true. You told Fihoha that you didn't want to share me with him.
Oh, that's true. I don't want to share other people with you. That's right. Correct.
So Mike gave me another project, and I'll be part of of Bro Coaster Season Zoo.
See, that's the thing, though. You're not a part of. You are running. So you're teaching us how to zoo, basically.
Oh,
so
wow.
you're kind of. Yeah. Did you not realize you're Big Spoon in this?
Oh no.
Yeah, no. John and I are Little Spoon for Season Zoo.
I thought I was just the second dumb bish. I mean.
No.
Oh damn! I actually have to do like decent stuff. Oh god.
Yes, you should always want to do decent stuff. I don't think that's unreasonable.
I didn't feel the pressure until right now.
Oh, sweet. All right. Yes, you're Big Spoon on Season Zoo. So we have an idea of like how we're going to do Lincoln Park Zoo, but no, you're kind of teaching us how to do animal exhibits, where they should go, how big they should be, what you need. Like, we don't have that. We're park people, and there's no crossover with zoo in that way.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Well, this is me saying yes to that again, but now fully understanding what I say yes to.
Wonderful. I'm glad.
All right, guys. We've been rambling for way too much during this episode. I hope you guys liked it. Next episode will be on Mike's channel.
Woo.
That will be. I was gonna say soon, but nope. Mike has some other stuff he has to deal with first.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll see it when it gets there. It's the usual time schedule. You know us by now.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know through community posts and stuff like that if it's going to be on that week.
Yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was my pride and joy, this boat. I hope you guys like it as much as I do.
Past tense. It is. It's very cool. All right. I'm playing a character right now, but it actually is really cool. One of the coolest things I've seen. And it's really well done.
Okay. On that note, we're gonna stop the video here, so you can't say anything bad about it anymore. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.
See you guys.